Yo, what's going on, everybody out there? I'm about to about to attempt to go live real quick just to check y'all into what's new and to see what's up with. Man, y'all just stick with it, man. Yo, cue that intro for me real quick.
Pulls up three-pointer. Bang! It's good. Wins the game at the buzzer. Devo 10, Devo 5.
Yo, everybody. Y'all with me? I got the one and only out here. V in the building. I like to call him V University. You know what I'm saying? Y'all show your love.
Yo.
Bro, how you doing, man?
What's up?
Man, I'm glad to have you. You sounding pretty good coming through. Can you hear me pretty good?
Definitely.
That's good. That's good, man. That's good, man. But I know we talked about it a little while ago when we talked earlier. But what do you think about the Brittany Griner situation, man? Like from, you know, being a great basketball player, because we can't take nothing away from that. She is a great basketball player. You know, her stats and everything are up there. But outside of basketball, you were locked up in Russia. You were said to be treated unfairly. You had a lot of things going on with you, but you come home after we had to trade for you to come home.
Russia treated her like a real man.
Right. So when you come home, you start kneeling now. And I'm with people protesting, and we all know, to keep it real, to protest, you have to let people know what you're protesting first. Otherwise, you're just doing it to look like you're following someone or something that nobody knows. You know, why keep people in suspense that you want to follow you, you know? So my question to you is, what do you feel about all of this? With from your stance on who she is as a player and as I guess as a person on this, because she didn't want to be judged as a anti-American. This is like her 3 time on the Olympics, and I mean, I just don't understand it. What you feel like on it, man?
Yes, Pete. Great question. So I feel like she's disrespectful as hell. She's disrespectful. You don't get swooped away, and we had to make a damn sacrifice for you to come back home just for you to kneel. Come on, man. Not the national anthem. Man, the flags is flying. We're supposed to be a part of the Olympic community. This is not what Olympians do. It's
Right.
not what Olympians do.
I mean, I wouldn't even go as far as that. I think going that is giving her extra, but I would go as far as to say that's just not being grateful as a regular American, man. They came and got you.
They had to.
You know what I mean? And like you said, it took resources to do that. We had to give up somebody. I mean, he was locked up over here for a reason. We had to give him up for you. That means you still could have been doing a sentence. But what you out here doing is taking a knee. I'm not against you protesting anything, but you need to be like making things right with your community, serving and making sure they're doing good, and not just the black community, the white. Because I don't know if she's 100% black, but I want you
Who
to.
knows? I know she's 100% disrespectful.
That's the truth, and I want you
What is
to
that?
really put on for, or let us know what you're putting on for, so we can be there. I mean, if anything, even if you're putting on for the LB community, I don't know the whole thing. I don't try to speak bad on them, and there's no disrespect to them, but the gay society, I have no problem with them. I have quite a few friends that are on that side. Those are my best friends as well, but I have no problem against them, but what is she protesting? If anybody knows, I'd like for y'all to let us know in the comments below. I mean, please let us know. We listening. We want to understand it. I bought the idea and the thing. It came across my post today. Hold on. I put it up there earlier. Riley Gaines, she had got on her for kneeling and said, "You don't got to sing. You don't got to do none of that. But you need to show some respect for the country that saved you from a Russian gulag." She didn't say a Russian jail. For everybody that doesn't know, that sounds like some troubles. What it sound like to you, man? Would you like to go visit a Russian gulag for the weekend?
Fuck no.
Doesn't sound enticing to you.
Not in my essence.
Yo,
If I did go over there, I wasn't going over there with no THC.
and see that's major because how and she knew she played there before.
You know that you played for Team USA.
Right. No, remember, not even for Team USA. She played in Russia just off season. She used to go over there to play to make money because they
Well,
pay her a lot more. But here's the thing: when you're over there, she knew you can't get over here. You can't find these whatever I have. You can't find them over here, and I won't be able to have them because they don't let you get them over here. That's why she tried to bring it. She knew she couldn't get it from over there. Think about it. If me and you getting on the plane, if we're going to Florida, if we're going to the West Coast, if whatever we're looking for, we know we can find. There's no crack that we're looking for, nothing like that. They'll be
you want
attention.
some damn attention.
You know what I mean? Exactly. But see, the attention you caught when you was trying to take something you couldn't take on the planes out there like there, it caught you that charge. You're guilty. How many times you prayed, you know, after yeah, how many times you prayed after you knew you done messed up? You knew it was like, man, just after this one, man, I promise you I'm going to be right.
You were supposed to hit that sound effect on that one.
Hey, man, I need to. Yeah.
You guilty.
That's right. I normally try to bring in the bang. Well, yeah, you're right.
Hey, that would have been perfect.
You know, we building it while we flying it, man. I'm sorry right now, y'all, if y'all watching V-Log's background look like he's on like a year 2005 MySpace background and stuff, man. I'm sorry, it's just a great background right now.
I keep it classic.
Yeah, you know, we building it while we fly it, man. We building it while we fly it. He playing the drums. Y'all didn't even know that. Y'all didn't even know that. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. Would you think you could stand toe to toe with Big B? Well, Pop.
The hell is that?
That's what Brittany Griner said she wanted to be called by her child,
Man.
Pop. You think you can fight her? That reach will line you up every time you try to run in.
I'd kick her in the crotch.
You can't reach.
Yeah, man.
Look, her arm probably long as your leg.
I headbutt that bitch in the crotch.
You go ahead, but
Yeah.
look, she can reach you from here. You see where
I'm
I'm
put 3 cans of beer on my forehead before I do it. So I got extra reinforcement.
Ooh, if she hit it, you gonna be in trouble.
That what it gonna sound?
Imagine if she like just shoved the cans like with her wrist like that while they on there.
Nigga, that wouldn't be good for me. We talking about her, nigga.
Yeah, we are.
And I don't like the damn fact that she's out here reaching, acting like she just the next big thing. Like, nigga, you're gone, you're dust. You know you're not performing the way that you were performing before you got goddamn abducted. And these girls out here, Angel Reese, B. Simone,
Caitlin Clarkson.
and Caitlin Clark, Raven Simone.
Man,
Oh,
get
these
out of
girls
here,
out
man.
here.
Get out of here. Get out of here. I was with you till you said that. He played too much. He played too much. But so you saying to me, so you telling me it's you think it's more like of I want to be seen type thing. I'm not in the
Mhm.
spotlight enough right now, so I got to do something to be seen. Cause yeah, you're right. Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese have bought that Magic Johnson Larry Bird field to the WNBA, and people are watching and respecting more games now. I mean, I've watched more games this year than I've watched since they came out. I want to see them, and
That's a fact.
man, in the games that I watched all these years building up was because Candace Parker's fine ass, and then when my second wife went in there, oh man, what's her name? I can't think of it right now. I'm
Second
sorry,
wife.
baby. Huh?
Second wife.
Yeah, my second wife, Candace Parker, is my first WNBA wife. I'm a WNBA husband. I am. You know what I mean? And I'm get cussed out later on when I go home tonight because I can't think of her name. She can be like, "You can't think of my name, huh?"
And next time on Husbands of Bollywood.
That's right, man. I get my check and I do what I do out here in the man cave. Everything is, it's love. But no, seriously, I back then when I was watching it with Candace Parker, Lisa Leslie, when you had Don Staley, Diana Taurasi is still out there going full steam ahead. When you had the Coopers, I mean, really when it first started, back then we used to collect cards and stuff, and basketball was different all around, the NBA and the WNBA. But when I look at all of that and see how it all built up, it took the NBA to go through all of those ups and downs, and they were on their way out until Larry Bird and Magic Johnson in college had the biggest college game ever televised. And then that year, the next year, they were rookies in the NBA that was failing. They were struggling to get contracts and games. They were already pre-recorded, but just played later in the afternoon or evening. So the NBA, it wasn't even like that. It wasn't making money. So the women saying this now, the guys in the NBA that came before then, they're like, yo, you disrespectful. We did this before the contracts. You don't even have 90% of women watching WNBA's basketball. Women watch more NBA than they watch WNBA.
But they don't get the same support on the other end.
Right, but when they talk about the checks and what LeBron and them are making, women have they have to support the WNBA like how men support the NBA. Think about it like this: women outnumber men in the world 2-1. If all women watch the WNBA, their numbers will clearly go past the NBA because us guys are watching it. Well, the women aren't. So the views they're getting is basically from us. Oh, I think she cute. I like the moves. I like, me, I'm a baller. I like to watch them. You know what I mean? But I like to watch them when they look good too, man. Skylar Diggins, I'm sorry. There it is. There it is. Skylar, I'm sorry. That's her. That's the second wife, Skylar Diggins. It took a while. I found it.
I told you it's more talents out there. These females are very they just so aggressive when they on the court and they passionate. They put it all out there. I love it. And the attention that they're getting now is well deserved.
I believe so too, man. I I think with the more they build on this right here, the more their checks are gonna go up. Those contracts will be restructured to help them out. I think it'll help them, but they got to be right, man.
They gonna get it. They gonna get it. And then, hey, shout out to the coaches too.
All right, so I got a
Shout out to the coaches.
let me see. I got where I had. I
Oh,
moved you a bit. Hold on. Let me get you back right.
oh Lord,
I'm bumbling, fumbling, rumbling.
bootleg down.
Okay, I got you. I got you back right. But yeah, I had a list of football movies, and I don't know which ones you had saw, but I was gonna ask you to judge the best ones on the ones that I called out.
Okay.
All right, I have The Longest Yard. You could take the old one from back in the days, or the
I
new
ain't seen
one,
that.
or the new one, and you can go against. And I'll say the old movie. You probably hadn't seen this. I don't know, but Wildcats with Goldie Hawn and the football team.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say the newest longest yard.
Okay, and for
I haven't seen the other one.
everybody down below, y'all tell me what y'all think. Would you go for The Longest Yard, the new or the old one, versus Wildcats with Goldie Hawn? Y'all remember, okay? All right, the second one we're gonna go to, and this one right here is we're gonna try to go to a serious tip on it, and we're gonna go with radio. No. I'm not even gonna put radio in there. That was more of his story on there. We're gonna go with Rudy versus uh, the um, the program that was shot here in South Carolina.
I'm gonna have to go for the program.
I like the program. Like they showed the drugs, the passing the tests, and all that stuff.
Right here, South Carolina, man.
Right, and they did. Yeah, they did that. That the actual recording or the practicing, they did it at Dent Middle School, man. Eighth grade when they was doing that out there. I got Kubiak from Parker Lewis Can't Lose autograph, man. Yeah, I really did, man. I really did. That was major for me. So I'm going with you on that right there. And I'm gonna go with one more that I know. It's gonna be Any Given Sunday. Al Pacino, you know, uh, uh, Jamie Foxx
I
versus
think I see.
Remember the Titans. It's hard for me to say. I don't know, and I'm gonna ask y'all again to leave that in the description box. It's gonna be me asking you to type in, and me telling you right now. Y'all type in the comments what y'all think about it, cause I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah, see, it might be hard for
Those are
somebody
my
else,
favorite
but for
football
me,
movies, man.
oh, you said that's the favorite.
Yeah, both of them are my
Yeah,
favorite football movies ever, man.
for me, it's
Okay, so let's do it like this. Remember the Titans versus Friday Night Lights with my boy Booby Miles, with Booby Miles, man, and Waterbud. That's hard. It's getting difficult.
I think I'm still gonna go Friday. No, goddamn, remember the Titans.
Yeah, remember the Titans it was hard, man. It
That
was a
shit
color
is
barrier
that's
breaker and all
hard.
that,
That's
man.
hard.
Right, man. I'm with you. I'm with you. I had to test you. I had to test you. Throw some real heaters out there, man. But hell yeah, man. I definitely thank you for coming on live with me. You know, we gonna check this thing out. We gonna see what everybody think. We gonna see what everybody knows. But we definitely want to know what y'all are thinking about this Brittany Grinder thing. You got anybody you want to shout out before you get out of here, bro?
Shout out to the High and Mighty. Shout out to everybody that's supporting. Petey Boy, Beat Man, Pete, anything tied into that. Um, and shout out my baby, who's gonna be here in December. Very excited.
I love
Thank you
it,
for
bro.
having me.
Oh man, no problem at all, man. And one shout out to the sponsor out there at Fury Bro Studio. Also to Planet Vapor. You already know 11 different locations giving y'all all y'all need whenever y'all need. We not playing no games. Man, we appreciate y'all coming over here again, man. Hey, run it.
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good.